Hello everybody, welcome to the kind of semi-spoilers. If you follow Jokers or watch the feeds, and none of this is going to be anything special to you. I'm just going to tell spoilers and maybe just a few thoughts, not many. The first thing is that the nominations are... Oh, if you're here to see a review, don't watch this. I mean, this is going to be purely spoilers, okay, for Big Brother 15. McCrae is the HOH, and he has nominated Jesse and Candace. I didn't watch enough, but it sounded almost kind of like, possibly, he said that he's nominating them as pawns, so that whoever the third person puts up is gonna be the one that's gonna take the fall. I don't know how true that is, but whatever. Any excuse is a good excuse at this point in the game. The thing that I said I would come back to was that Elisa, whatever, has revealed that she is in fact Rachel Riley's sister. And the other thing is that just prior, it wasn't confirmed, but just prior to me clicking the record button, it was revealed that Alyssa was, she told, and was so stupid, told McCrae that she won the MVP and that she only has 1 hour to figure out her nomination. So now they are discussing, the two of those are discussing the game, and if McCrae and Alyssa are discussing if she can be the replacement nom. What? That would be like a Marcellus move, totally. I mean, ridiculous, because apparently the way it sounds like everybody in the house does not like her. And I know there were a couple of things that they said were, one of them was something like, she's like guaranteed the game, you know, she's got something in cahoots with CBS, blah, blah, blah. And she wants McCrae to guarantee her safety, but he is not saying it, and she would be a fool. This would be totally a Marcellus move all over again if she would have put her own self up, and she would be voted out. Ridiculous. Stupidest move ever. Hello, obviously she doesn't have that drive to win like Rachel does. The other thing that I have here that I was going to talk about that I forgot at the end of the episode review was, last night they were sitting and discussing, and by they, I think it was David, the girl he's sleeping with, which is Erin, I think it was Jesse, I'm not sure. It was dark in the room, and I'm not really sure who all the people are, and then Jesse is sleeping with somebody, and I want to say it's one of them good-looking guys that she, you know, that she pointed out. I want to say, who's the one with the tattoos, the one who thinks that he's Indian, Native American, because, you know, he said he was Irish, something, and Native American, and it's always the smallest amount of blood that you have that you can really hold on to and grasp is what they usually hang on to, and I want to say that is Jeremy, but I can't quite remember. Anyway, those people were all in the room, and God, see, there were too many conversations. I was able to watch this a little bit before I went to bed last night, and it might not have been them. It might have been up in the HOH room. Either way, they were discussing, what if you know, America doesn't get it right? What if they choose, you know, like the prettiest person? Then we're screwed, you know, or whatever. You know, it's like, I always wonder every year how they decide, you know, like, how do you decide, okay, this is what I want to do. I want to be on Big Brother this summer. How do you decide to do that without watching at least a season? How do you go in there cold? How do you go in there not knowing what to expect? So obviously the people that were talking like that were people who obviously hadn't seen the show before, because if they had, they'd know that America is not stupid, and that the people who, you know, the super fans are on the boards and they're watching the feeds, and they know exactly who to put in the role that would be best used. You know what I mean? It's like, so every year it always hits me like, well, who are these fools and where do they find them? So they just probably put out a big, I'm sure they put out a big casting call, and it's just wannabe actors or, waitresses, whatever. I don't know. And these people are they come from all ends of the states. It's just I just don't get it. How do you do something like this and not know what it's about? That drives me insane. So so that's all I really have for now. It took me 5 minutes to say that. I apologize. See ya Sunday.